That's okay, you keep talking.
Well, good evening and welcome to the historic Elk Rapids Town Hall. It's the night before the final show, so and we're recording tonight, so please laugh nice and loud and so I think it's all look good for history. My name is Rob Ford, and I directed the show here tonight. Acting can be murder, or as I always say, directing can also be murder. If you've ever done that, it's an interesting process. For 2.5 months or so, you have total control, and then when the show goes up, you have hardly any control, which is fun. Anyway, in community theater, there's always what's up and then what's next up. So tonight is Acting Can Be Murder, but in 2 weeks we have another episode of Community Trivia here on May 9th. May 23rd, big day here. In the morning we're having a community garage sale, which more details will be sent out. We've got some stuff that we're going to get rid of, but we're also encouraging folks like yourselves to donate stuff that might have some value and be sold, and then we keep the money. So that's how that's going to work. And then later that same day, we're going to try bingo here in the evening of May 23rd. Down the road, we've got summer camp for kids coming up in July. We have over 20 kids signed up, and I think we've got room for a few more if you know a youngster that would benefit from coming in and playing with us. In fall, we're going to be doing Oliver, a musical that will be great. And so there's lots of chances for you to come down and audition and be in that show. And then we finish the year with the Starry Night Gala on December 5th, which is a huge fundraiser for us, because now that we own this place, we have bills to pay, and we're going to be fundraising. And every time you guys buy a ticket, come to one of our shows, that helps. That helps a lot. We counted on everybody's support last summer, and going forward, I'm glad to see lots of people coming to our shows, and that tells us we all did the right thing. So put your phones on theater and enjoy Acting Can Be Murder.
Excuse me while I catch my breath. Have you ever murdered anyone and hid the body? It is not as easy as it looks in the movies. Who did I murder? Black. She was one tough cookie to knock over. Very stout for her age. Why did I do such a dastardly thing? She had it coming. It's as simple as that. Let me explain. You see, I'm playing Clarice Dubois, the owner of this quaint Victorian-style home here. That picture I showed you a moment ago of Guinevere Black, that's when she was playing. But when Guinevere ran off to Europe, suddenly, and off to Europe, they were forced to bring in her understudy, yours truly. What is this world coming to when you have to murder a body just to land a decent part in a play? I mean, really. know how I did it, aren't you? There it is, right over there. The candlestick I used. I researched for weeks just exactly where in the back of her head I should strike. The candlestick is serving as one of the props in the play. Isn't that fun? I bet you're wondering where I hid the body. You already know, don't you? You just keep quiet in there and don't give me away. I just crack myself up. I bet you're like all the others who think I don't deserve to be anything more than an understudy, that I don't have what it takes to be a star. Well, to that, I only have the one thing to say. Blah on you.
Dolores? Who are you talking to?
Beverly, how long have you been standing there?
I just came in. Is anyone out there?
Oh, well, just a few people. I was rehearsing my monologue for them.
Dolores, I don't see anyone out there.
Of course not, silly. I was just pretending there were people out there so I could rehearse my monologue. You know, it helps me get into character.
Oh. You're early. How long have you been here?
Just a few minutes. Mr. Fisher let me in.
Lloyd let you in? Well, that's odd. He told me that he'd be out of town until later this evening. That's why he asked if I could open the theater tonight.
Well, I just assumed it was Mr. Fisher that let me in. All I know is it was certainly unlocked when I got here. You see, I had to return a scarf to Tinker Tailor's before they closed, and, well, no sense going all the way home to Rapid City before rehearsal, so...
That makes sense. How do you like the set? Isn't it marvelous?
Oh, it's simply adorable. It makes me want to move right in.
The portrait turned out very nice. How does it make you feel seeing your likeness bigger than life?
Like a star.
Now, the only thing I'm not so crazy about is this chest for a coffee table.
Oh, no, Beverly. I think it's perfect. I think that you should leave it. I mean, it certainly goes for that antique look you were going for.
I suppose we could move it to a different area of the stage.
Oh, no, Beverly. Right here is perfect. I think that it should be front and center for everyone to see and appreciate its ornate characteristics.
I guess you're right.
Oh, Beverly, thank you so much for the dress. It fits me perfectly.
And you were worried it wouldn't be ready in time for our first dress rehearsal.
Well, I think I'll go hang it in my dressing room so that it doesn't get wrinkled. Oh, and Beverly, thank you so much for this chance. I promise I won't let you down.
You're welcome, Dolores.
Hi, Beverly. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, I just came in myself.
Brought these pictures in from home to hang on the set. This one's my favorite. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, Janet, that's an awfully expensive looking picture to use in the play.
Ah, it's been collecting dust in the back of my closet. I think I bought it at a garage sale down Karen Highway once.
Janet, do you remember if Lloyd locked the theater last night?
He and I were the last to leave.
But are you sure he locked the door?
Yeah, I know he did. Because as he drove off, that's when I remembered I left my script in the theater. So I went back to get it, but the door was securely bolted.
That is just odd. Dolores said it was unlocked when she arrived earlier this evening.
Maybe somebody came by earlier today?
Only Lloyd and I have the keys, and he left early this morning to go deliver a bookcase he built for his aunt over in Bel Air.
I know it was locked last night, but what is this?
Oh, I was just moving a few things around on stage just to see how they look. I hope you don't mind.
I mean, this candlestick, where did it come from?
Oh, you brought that in last week, remember?
I brought in a candlestick, but not this one. This is the real deal. Look at how heavy it is. The one I brought in was plastic.
Well, I don't know. Maybe one of the other cast members brought it in.
Sure hate to get hit over the head with this heavy.
Why did you say that?
Say what, Dolores?
You said that someone was hit over the head with that candlestick.
No, she didn't, Dolores.
I'm not sure why you had to move it from the end table.
Janet didn't move it, I did.
It can go back to the end table, Dolores, if you think it looks better there.
No, I think it looks fine anywhere. I'm sorry, Beverly. You're the director. You can put the props wherever you like.
Dolores, do you know who brought it in?
Well, I think it was my grandmother's grandmother's. But it was meant for me to have, though. You know, so that it might serve as a higher purpose.
I am glad you're excited about the play, Dolores, but I would hardly consider an Elk Rapids Players production to be a higher purpose.
Is it time yet, Beverly? I'm here.
Not yet, Albert. Sorry.
Oh, darn.
I have done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry. Did not you speak?
When?
Now.
Hark! Who lies in the second chamber?
Oh, Macbeth was such a fun play to do. If only I could have had the lead in that one.
Ah, that's right. You're Guinevere's understudy in that one too, weren't you?
I think I need to get a stronger wire in the back of my picture. Good to see you, Mr. Weaver.
Always a pleasure, Janet. I think it's time we do another Shakespeare play, Beverly. Everyone said they enjoyed Macbeth.
Shakespeare's a master, all right, but for my taste, there's nothing like a murder mystery on the stage.
You played a wonderful Macbeth, Mr. Weaver.
Don't forget, Dolores, to call me Howard.
Oh, Howard.
Oh, so now that I have my two leads together, let's go over a few things to focus on in tonight's rehearsal. I thought the pacing was a bit off last night. I'll depend on you two to try and pick things up as much as possible.
Isn't it a lovely piece of furniture, Howard?
Now, if anyone misses a cue, I'll need you two to try and cover as much as possible.
Built by a true craftsman, that is for sure.
Well, guess that's all the notes I have for today.
Did Georgia finally decide to give in and sell it to you?
Oh, not yet. But I'm not the kind to give up so easily.
Guess I'll go in the back and help Janet with the props. Don't mind me, I'll just let myself out.
It's so sturdy,
So strong,
so well put together,
so well built,
so much character.
such masculine vitality.
I beg your pardon?
We were talking about your chest. I mean, the chest. I love this chest.
Goes without saying, this is a classic piece of furniture.
Speaking of your dead wife,
Were we?
oh, did I let that slip out about your poor deceased wife? Where are my manners? We were talking about the chest.
Yes. This would be a perfect piece to showcase in my antique shop.
I think that's a lovely idea, Howard. Perhaps Georgia will give in and decide to sell it to you.
I'll ask her when she gets here. Now, let's talk about us.
Us?
Yes, our scene that's coming up tonight.
Oh, that us.
Well, here we go all. Hello, Dolores. Mr. Weaver. Ooh,
never find it. And I think this set looks marvelous tonight. Don't you? I think it'll help us get into character.
Georgia, what are you doing?
Helping, dear. Oh, there you are. I just want to make sure it doesn't get scuffed up.
We were just discussing its beauty before you came in. Miss Stotts, I'd like to ask you to reconsider selling me your antique chest once the play is over.
Sell my priceless antique? Come now, Mr. Weaver, would one sell the Mona Lisa?
Like I said before, I'm prepared to pay what it's worth.
My dear Mr. Weaver, and as I said before, I could never put a price on this rare family heirloom. Huh. The mere thought of it makes it hard for me to breathe. Besides, all you do is take it down to that shoddy little antique shop of yours and resell it.
Oh, but that's just it. I want to display it in the front window. That way, dozens of people can admire and appreciate it on a daily basis.
The answer's still no. And I don't intend to discuss it any further. I did not obtain my wealth by making foolish business decisions.
No, you made it when your rich husband died.
Oh, well, Dolores Gordon, why don't we just come right out and say what we think?
Don't get me wrong, Georgia. I agree. I think that you should keep it at home so you can look at it and admire it every day.
Admire it? On the contrary, I think it's rather ugly. I keep it stored upstairs in my attic underneath a stack of homemade quilts my grandma made.
But it's a masterpiece that should be shared with the world.
Or used to store things, you know. Quilts, winter clothes, bodies.
Bodies?
Bodies?
Bonnets. I said bonnets. I mean, after all, who would want to store a dead body in a chest? What would that prove?
Oh, well, I suppose if you wanted to get rid of somebody you really didn't like, that would be a good place to hide the body after you murdered them.
If the person were too tall, you could always chop the body up so it would fit better.
Oh, stop, Mr. Weaver. I can't breathe.
You lay a hand on him again, and I'll hit you over the head with that candlestick and stuff you in the chest.
Oh, well, sounds as if everyone's in a good mood for a night of rehearsing. Oh, Georgia, I love that costume on you.
Oh, playing a domestic servant's been quite a challenge for me. I'm used to being the one that tells the servants what to do.
Well, that's why they call it acting.
We were just having a little fun talking about murder.
Oh, well, that is appropriate since a murder mystery is what we're rehearsing.
I need to check my makeup. Dolores, dear, would you like for me to do your makeup for you?
But I've already done my makeup.
I don't think you understand what I meant. Would you like for me to do your makeup?
I don't think I should leave her.
Leave who?
Ooh,
Beverly, she might need my help.
I'm almost done here, Dolores. Go ahead.
All right. Guess it shouldn't take that long.
Mr. Weaver, does that look straight to you?
A little to the left. Ah, yeah, there.
Beverly, is the time yet?
Not yet, Albert.
Darn.
Everything will be all right in a moment.
What's the matter with Isabella?
She received some bad news.
You set her down on the sofa so she can relax.
Terrible news. What is it?
Isabella will tell you.
My husband
shoebox out of the corner of her bed.
I picked up the box and put it on the bed.
She picked the box up and put it on the bed. She didn't want to look inside, but she was curious.
Look inside.
Open the box.
She bent over to look in the box. She was afraid for what she might find.
She's lying. She's lying. You can't believe her.
Shh, Dolores, let her finish. What was in the box?
I opened it up and it was, oh no! She opened it up and she was frightened. It was the most horrible thing. It was the most horrible thing.
She's lying. You can't believe a word she's saying. She's lying. I'm telling you.
It was,
It's not true. She didn't find it. Love letter?
it was a love letter written to another woman.
Oh, poor thing. Don't cry, Isabella. Your heart will mend.
She's crying over a love letter written to another woman? How embarrassing for her.
Dolores, can't you see she's upset that her husband is in love with another woman?
What I mean is that dirty scoundrel isn't worth your tears. You should dry him off and stand up and throw him out into the street.
Miss Gordon, really?
No, it's all right, Olivia. She's right. That man isn't worth the salt in my tears. Oh, if only I knew who that little biddy was he's been seeing behind my back.
So, you don't know who the other woman is?
No, we knew him with the letter RG. What?
Only somebody with the initials RG.
RG.
So sad. Yeah. Like, you know,
Dolores, Miss Stiles says she needs to finish up your makeup backstage. Is something the matter?
Janet, would you be kind enough to take Miss Watts here back to the dressing room so that she can freshen up?
Sure, is he?
Poor girl.
Dolores, your makeup, please. We will need to get started soon.
Oh, great.
But I'll hurry.
Olivia, let me see your costume. How does it feel?
Fine, thank you. I'm so worried about Isabella. How can anybody be so cruel to another person?
Her husband's a rat and she's better off without him.
I know, she's so nice. Maybe I should,
Maybe
There I
you
go again.
should what?
nothing.
You almost said something you shouldn't again. Olivia, you have been almost letting a secret slip for 2 weeks now. Why don't you just go ahead and spill it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a good actress, Olivia, but you're not that good.
Beverly, can't you see she doesn't want to share her secret? Now be professional and allow sweet Olivia to hear her privacy.
You're right, Mr. Weaver. It's just now I'm going to be wondering all night. It just isn't fair.
Don't tell me your secret, little lady, or I'll make sure you never work in this town again.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you, Mr. Weaver?
Of course not. I'm sorry, Olivia. When you feel you're ready to reveal your secret, I'll be in the back going over my line.
Thank you.
Don't move.
Oh,
I said don't move.
oh dear, you scared me like that.
Scared you. On the contrary, my quiver is loaded only with Cupid's persuasive arrows. One hit to the heart, and you'll fall for me head over heels. So what do you think, Olive? You want to go to Pearl's tonight for dinner?
My name is Olivia, and as you can see, I'm busy at the moment.
Okay. Well, in case you're wondering, I drove here tonight in my convertible.
And you still managed to stay looking so perfect.
Of course I did. You wouldn't believe my car, Olive. Speed, power, handling, and the way it takes those curves. Only to glide gracefully into that parking space. Yes, ma'am, I was built for adventure. You put a powerful, fast engine under my hood, and I'm a happy, happy man. So what do you say? You want to go for a cruise tonight around the bay?
Let me think about it. Oh, were those your fingers? I'm so sorry, Jerry.
My name is Jeffrey.
Well, a skunk by any other name is still a skunk.
I got a chance, though, right? She's crazy about me.
Did your costume fit, Dr. Fairfax?
Yeah, it did, but I had to take it in a little anyway.
Why?
To show off my physique a little better. And it does, too, especially, when I suck it in, I kind of give one of these.
Then how about you put those muscles to good use and help me move this chest a
Oh,
little bit?
absolutely.
Now, it just needs to come over this way, just a little bit. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's funny. I didn't realize the chest was so heavy.
What's inside it?
Well, nothing. Or so I thought. Maybe Janet's using it to store props? Here, take the candlestick and I'll look. Ah, Dolores? Oh, Dolores, are you okay? Doctor, help me! Dolores, can I take a seat on the sofa?
Oh, I felt faint for a moment. Oh, there. I feel better already.
Can we get you anything?
No, I don't want any fuss made over me, dear. I'm sorry I gave you a start.
Okay, doctor, let's just move this chest really fast then. Ready?
Oh! No. On second thought, I could use the glass a little longer.
I'll take care of it.
It's not too much trouble. Oh, and maybe a cold compress. I hate to ask you for anything with all you already have to do.
Oh, don't be silly. What kind of director would I be if I didn't take care of my lead actress?
Oh, you're too sweet.
Now, you just stay right there. Oh, I'll be right back.
Take your time, dear. I don't want you to fuss over me. Oh. Guinevere, if he opened this chest, it's all over.
Keep calm, Dolores Gordon.
Keep calm. I can't become paranoid. I can't become hysterical. You know, it's just that every time I think about what Beverly said to me, the prouder I am of what I did. Would you mind so much being Guinevere's understudy? You're so dependable. Well, I showed you Guinevere, and I'll show the rest of them too. I'll be the star that I deserve to be. And every night they'll applaud and wonder why they never gave me a part in one of their plays in the first place. And every night I'll take my bows, pose for a few pictures, and sign a few autographs, and lights go out and the theater goes dark, I'll come back for you, Guinevere. I'll come back for you and throw you to the bottom of the river like I planned to do all along. And nobody's gonna stand in the way of that plan. Nobody. Not Beverly, not Janet, not Alice. Oh, hi, Dolores.
There she is, the star of our show. Let's hear it from Madame Dubois.
You two are up to no good, I can tell.
Well, we're just talking about hunting and fishing, that's all.
Why were you looking so suspicious if you were only talking about hunting and fishing, Mr. Fisher?
Come now, Dolores, do we really look as if we're up to something? Why, you couldn't find two more boring gentlemen if you tried.
It's just that I...
Just look at that dress. Before you adorned it, it was merely a dress, plain and simple. But now, it's nothing short of a heavenly vision.
I couldn't agree more.
Now, was there something we can help you with?
Oh, yes. Have either one of you seen Alice Oldacre?
I don't think she's here yet, Miss Gordon.
Oh, well, I'm sure she has been here. Snooping around where she has no business snooping. Haven't had the courage to ask her any questions.
Alice Oldacre, a sneak.
Only the worst kind. Always lurking in the shadows, listening in on conversations that people have with themselves. It's ruthless.
I admit Miss Oldacre's a bit mysterious, but she doesn't mean any harm.
I don't trust her any more than I trust the two of you.
Perhaps this murder mystery has gotten you on edge a bit.
You couldn't wait to use that word, could you?
What word is that?
Murder. You think you're so clever with your animal charm and magnetism. And to think I was somewhat smitten with you, Howard Weaver. And I'm equally ashamed of you, Mr. Fisher. I mean, you're supposed to be keeping this place together instead of standing around scheming.
Miss Gordon, I don't mean any disrespect, but I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. What's wrong with my set?
What's wrong with it? Look, cracks in the walls. Right there. Cracks in the walls.
Where?
Look, show him, Howard. Right there.
Over here?
I don't see a thing.
Why, there's nothing wrong with that wall, Miss Gordon.
Miss Gordon? She disappeared quick.
At least she's gone. Now listen closely, Lloyd. Are you sure you hid it so no one will find it?
I got her out nice and safe, all right. After everybody left to go to the town club, it took some doing, but I got her out.
And you're sure no one saw you?
Not a soul. I was sly as a fox.
Don't forget, Lloyd, this is our little secret. No one, and I do mean no one, is to know about this, right?
Not a soul. And don't worry, Mr. Weaver, no one will even notice it's missing.
I hope you're right. By the way, how much do I owe you?
Well, 75 bucks you covered.
All right. I'm gonna go check my props.
Okay, Mr. Weaver.
See you later, Lloyd.
Okay.
No, there's no way they could know. I've been too careful. Dolores, stop worrying yourself this way. They were talking about something else entirely. But then again,
Miss Gordon, have you seen Beverly?
I was just rearranging the props here, Janet. That's all.
Miss Gordon? Yes, dear. Are you feeling okay? You're looking a little pale.
Well, I just haven't gotten much sleep the last few nights. That's all. I wanted to make sure that everything was perfect for rehearsal. I know that's your job, but
It's okay. It's okay, I was just looking. Well, that's strange.
well, not really.
I was referring to the picture. That's not the one I hung yesterday. I hung the one of the beautiful lady, remember?
No, I guess I wasn't paying attention.
And I brought it in from home, too. Why would anybody want to take something that didn't belong to them?
That's what I'd like to know.
Beverly?
You are still in there, aren't you, Guinevere? Of course you are. And Dolores will make sure that no one harms you, dear. Yes, that's right. I'll start by turning the air conditioning down so you keep better. That's right. Dolores will take care of you. Everything will be all right. And it seemed to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing
This one right here? That's not the one I hung yesterday.
Well, that is odd. No one asked me about changing it.
I hope it's not lost. I was starting to appreciate it more after bringing it in from home.
We'll find it. It's gotta be around here somewhere, but we'll have to look later. It is time to get rehearsal started. Dolores, did you lose something?
I don't think so.
Is it time yet?
Not yet, Albert.
Darn.
Janet, we'll ask the class about the missing picture later. Right now, let's just round everyone up. You get the men, I'll get the ladies. There you are, you old biddy.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. You think you're real clever, don't you? Sneaking around, listening in on people's conversations that they have with themselves. What I want to know is, how much did you hear?
Here. When?
Oh, so that's the game we're gonna play, is it? How much is it gonna cost me? Name your price.
Oh, everybody's been telling me how you've gone off the deep end lately, but I didn't believe them until now.
Oh, well, that's what they think, do they? Well, if living your lifelong dream is going off the deep end, then maybe I am. Maybe I'm just crazy old Dolores who has nothing better to do with her time than knock off old ladies who don't deserve it here on Earth.
Oh, well, I'm sure glad to know you haven't gone crazy.
That's more like it, you're going to take my hush money and forget we ever had this conversation. Is it a deal?
Oh, it's a deal. Yeah, whatever you say, I'll be happy to take your money.
That's more like it. I've waited a very long time for this chance to be on stage, and when it doesn't happen, I don't know what I'll do.
Good heavens, Dolores Gordon. You would think we're on Broadway the way you're acting.
Well, it is Broadway to me.
It's a local amateur play, with the exception of me being played by common, everyday people from around the village. It's not that big a deal.
It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. Oh, well, that's what my mama said to me when I won my first spelling bee, and what Daddy told me when I made the dean's list in college. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Well, I'll have you know, it's a very big deal to me. I've worked very hard to have this role, and, well,
Worked hard? The only reason you got this part is because Guinevere Black rushed off to Europe at the last minute. You were all they had, Dolores.
I wouldn't upset her if I were you, Georgia.
You're just jealous of me, Georgia, because I'm playing Clarice Dubois and you're not.
Jealous of you? Hey, it's high time you knew something, little Miss Broadway star.
Oh.
I could have played Madame Dubois. Beverly offered me the part after she learned that Guinevere ran off, and I turned it down.
What?
That's right. And then she offered it to Alice and Isabella and Olivia, and they all turned it down for one reason or another. That's the only reason you're playing the lead. You, Dolores Gordon, were the last resort.
I don't believe you.
That's because you live in some fantasy in your own mind.
What she said true, Alice.
Well, now you've really done it, Georgia.
We've all been secretly hoping Guinevere would surprise us and show back up at rehearsal so she could take the lead back. And we could take that hideous portrait of you down once and for all.
Well, now, Georgia, you're just being unnecessarily cruel. I think you're doing a fine job, a splendid job playing Madame Dubois, just splendid. We all do.
I can guarantee you that Guinevere Black will never darken the doors of this theater again.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do know that. And do you want to know how I know? Because she left on account of you.
Me?
That's
Don't be
right.
ridiculous.
Oh, no, that's right. I asked her to stick around and hang out with the rest of us, but she said she'd had enough of your sassy, sarcastic, and arrogant ways.
You know what I like about doing a nice play like this. It's how we all become like a little family.
Vagabond!
Self-important hag.
Oh, we learn to work together.
Commoner!
Aristocrat wannabe.
Oh, and respect one another.
May the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
Or maybe it'd rather fly up yours where it has more room to nest.
Are you calling my nose big?
No comment, Pinocchio.
Love can build a bridge.
Oh, it's so nice to see my actresses building such a strong bond before rehearsal. Maybe?
I'm sorry, my friend, but I just cannot agree with you on that point.
Don't you see, Dr. Fairfax? If Madame Dubois really were that careless about the murder, Detective Biddle would be on to her sooner. Don't you think so, Beverly?
Hello, Officer Biddle. Hello again, Dr. Fairfax. What are you two talking about?
The line where Detective Biddle asks Madame Dubois what she was doing in the pantry all alone while everyone else was out on the patio, and Madame Dubois says, I was just in the pantry looking for some olives for the martinis.
I know the line. What about it?
Evan here doesn't seem to think his character would be that easily fooled.
That's right. Detective Biddle should know that Madame Dubois couldn't possibly be committing the murder at that time, but committing the murder instead.
And I tried to explain to him that if that were the case, the murder would be solved way too early in the play.
I just think it makes my character look inept, that's all. The fact that I'm a real police officer here in town should matter. If people come to the show and see me acting incompetent, they might start believing it.
The fact that I'm a real doctor in town has no bearing on the fact that I'm playing a butler in this play.
Officer Biddle, I don't think our audiences are shallow enough to get the characters in a play mixed up with the actors playing the parts. Besides, which butler did it is a mystery classic, and it doesn't need to be rewritten.
Okay, look, come here, Miss Gordon, please. Let me show you what I did.
Oh, I don't think Dolores feels much like acting right now. Do you, dear?
Of course I do, because I'm a professional, dear.
Dear. Well, let's go ahead and start with my line. Ms. Dubois, where were you at precisely 9:05 this evening while everyone else was in the garden?
Are you supposing me of murder, Mr. Biddle?
I'm just doing my job. Now kindly answer my question. Dolores Gordon, did you sneak into the theater last night before everyone arrived and murder Guinevere Black?
What did you say?
I said, where were you at precisely 9:05 this evening while everyone else was in the garden?
That's not what you said.
It isn't?
Is something the matter, Dolores?
Oh, she's just being professional.
He changed his line. Why did you do that?
I didn't change the line, Miss Gordon. That's the way it's written in the script.
All right, well, I guess I heard you wrong. Let's continue with the scene.
Ms. Dubois, where were you at precisely 9:05 this evening while everyone else was in the garden?
I went to the pantry to fetch olives for the martinis, you fool.
Now, I think this is where Detective Biddle should ask, don't you usually have your servants do menial tasks, such as fetching items from the pantry?
Maybe. Go back and say it in character and let me see how it sounds.
Go back to your last line, please.
I went to the pantry to fetch olives for the martinis, you fool.
Don't you usually have your servants do menial tasks, such as knocking someone over the head with a candlestick and stuffing the body inside a large wooden chest? See, Bob?
You know, I think that does sound better.
Now that I hear it, you're right.
You did it again.
Okay, you can keep the additional line.
Ha! Thanks. Great, Beverly.
But you did it again.
What, you don't think the line needs to be changed, Dolores?
Oh, I think changing the line is fine.
Okay, great. So if everyone will take their places, we'll take it from the top of Act 2.
It's about time we got this show on the road.
Absolutely. All right, Dolores. So this is the scene where Madame Dubois is admiring her portrait when her head butler enters and lets her know that one of her other butlers has been murdered. Howard, are you in place? Howard? Now, where did he go?
Pull yourself together, Dolores. You're hearing things. It's that overactive imagination of yours. Oh. But they know, don't they? No. I can't look. If you're not in here, I can't go on with rehearsal. What am I talking about? I can't go on at all. They know, don't they? And it seems to me
Sorry, Miss Gordon. Did you need me for something?
Is it you, Janet?
I beg your pardon?
Is it a joke? Is it you? Did Alice say something to you? I mean, you can tell me if she did. I won't be upset.
Is what a joke? Did Alice say something about what?
It's just you and me here. I mean, you wouldn't do something to sweet old me, would you, Janet? I mean, I've known you since you were a little girl.
Beverly? Beverly?
Yes, what is it?
It's Dolores. Gordon, I'm really worried about her. She's saying some awfully strange things.
Dolores, is there anything I can do for you before we start rehearsal?
No. I'm ready to begin. I'm a professional. Thank you.
Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna give you this martini glass. You're gonna need it for this scene.
Oh, try and relax, Dolores. Everything's gonna run smooth as silk. I promise. Places, everyone! Curtain!
Is it time yet?
Not yet, Albert.
Dang, man.
Curtain!
My, I do believe, darling, you become more beautiful every day. Throwing the servants a little appreciation party was a splendid idea. They'll be loyal to me for the rest of their dreary lives.
Madame Dubois.
Oh, Rogers, do come in. Rogers, what are you doing holding that tray? The dinner party is for you and the servants.
Sorry, madam. Some habits are hard to break.
Yes. I do think having this dinner party was a splendid idea. Is everyone having a good time?
They were, madam, until something tragic happened.
Tragic? What? Did we run out of shrimp?
No, madam. One of your butlers has been murdered.
How inappropriate. Which butler was it? Beverly, mine. Was it Rogers? Oh, of course. Was it Rogers?
No, madam. I'm Rogers. It was Wallace.
Oh, Wallace. Oh, but he was my favorite one.
I thought I was your favorite Madame Dubois.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
Everyone is quite upset, madam. What should we do?
I'll call the employment agency first thing in the morning and have them send over some applicants for me to interview.
Shouldn't the police be called, madam?
Police? At one of my dinner parties? Oh, how inappropriate.
But, madam, someone has been murdered.
Very well. The telly's over there. You would think someone would have the decency to wait to be murdered until after my dinner party. What is this world coming to?
Hello, police. I'd like to report a murder. The Dubois estate. Thank you.
Madame Dubois, it's awful. There's blood everywhere.
Calm down, Maria. You won't have to clean until after the police finish their investigation.
He was such a fine man. Why would anybody do that to him?
Maria! Calm yourself. Remember yourself. Now, Rogers, how was
He was stabbed in the chest.
It's
Well.
in line, Dolores.
Yes, if you'd gather up everyone, please, I plan to get to the bottom of this party crashing escapade.
I'll go get everybody.
Is there anything I can do, madam?
Oh, yes, Rogers, in the midst of this horrific news, if you would please make me another martini.
Yes, madam.
Everybody's here, as you asked.
Everyone fall in line. I'm sure you're all aware of the tragic murder that has happened in my patio.
Oh, it is horrible, madame. Absolutely awful.
Oh, he was like a brother to me.
He was like a father to me.
Well, he was like a servant to me. Now, one of your own has been murdered. The question is, which butler did it?
One of us, but, ma'am, he was like family.
Thank you, Rogers. Fall in line.
I mean, how do you know it was our maids that done it?
Look at them. They couldn't cut a wet noodle with a fork. How would you expect them to stab a large, strong man like Wallace, turn the knife 360 degrees without breaking a nail? Oh, no, no. I'm convinced this murder was committed by a man.
I saw him arguing with Wallace minutes before the murder.
Well, I heard him tell Wallace he wishes he was dead.
Well, I heard this bird say she'd get even with him someday.
Oh, what? Rogers did it. He has the murder weapon in his vest. I saw it.
Ah, that's absurd. I was only going to cut up some cucumber for the strip salad.
Everyone, calm down. You're becoming hysterical.
It's mighty fine advice, Mr. Waugh. Advice I think you should follow yourself.
Pardon me, sir, but you are trespassing on private property.
The name's Lieutenant Biddle, private investigator.
It seems there's been a murder in my garden, Lieutenant.
Ah, murder, huh? So that's who I stepped over on the patio just now. Don't ever, I hate that line. That makes me sound so stupid.
Just keep going.
Were these people present at the time of the murder?
Yes, Lieutenant. I was throwing a little appreciation dinner for my staff. I'm convinced the murder was committed by a man, since the knife had to go through Guinevere's chest. I'm sorry. I'm convinced the murder was committed by a man, since the knife had to go through Guinevere's chest. Did it again. I'm convinced the murder was committed by a man, since the candlestick had knife. Since the knife had to go through his chest, no woman could pull that off.
Oh, so you have seen the murdered victim's body.
No.
If you hadn't seen the victim, how would you know where he was stabbed?
Are you questioning me, Lieutenant Biddle, Madame Dubois?
I hate to break it to you, Mr. Bois, but every person in this room is a suspect until I can get to the bottom of this. Until I conclude my investigation, I don't want to hear a peep out of any of y'all. I say any of y'all. Now everyone be quiet.
Janet, are you okay?
I'm right here. It came from over there.
Albert!
Is it time?
No, Albert, did you just yell backstage?
No, it wasn't me.
I'll check it out. Officer Biddle, come with me.
I'll take care of it. You and I can handle it, Howard. Officer Foghorn can take a chill pill.
But who could it have been since all of us are on stage?
We thought you had left. You scared us all to death.
Oh, Lord, my goodness, Gladstone, but then I began to wonder if I did them.
You were wondering if you had hidden what, Lloyd?
Don't you mean you came back to get your toolbox you forgot earlier?
Yeah, I came back to get my toolbox.
What was that noise we heard, Lloyd?
Well, I was trying to get my toolbox off the shelf, and it fell, and it landed on my foot, and that's when I screamed.
Oh, you poor thing. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. I was just trying to get in and out unnoticed.
We're just glad you're all right, Lloyd, because if anything happened to you, we'd all be in a fix.
But now if you are all right, we really do need to get back to our rehearsal.
Can you stand, Lloyd?
Yeah, I think so. Let me just get my stuff and get out of here.
All right, I think we'll just take it back a few pages. Dolores, if you could just...
What?
Where did Dolores go? I'm right here. Dolores, you look as though you've seen a ghost.
Do I? You believe in them?
Do I believe in what?
Ghosts. Specters. Spirits that raise from the grave.
Here we go again. I don't know how we can possibly get anything done with all these distractions.
I think everybody just needs to get a hold of themselves. Boy, you need to keep your toolbox off the floor. Someone could get hurt. I'm sorry, Officer Biddle.
Lloyd, I thought you said you dropped your toolbox backstage.
Oh, that was his other toolbox, right, Lloyd?
Yeah, that was my other tool.
Something strange is going on here.
Oh, good heavens. There he goes with that detective look in his eye. There's nothing going on around here that you should concern yourself over.
Of course there's no such thing as ghosts. I never believed in them. Never.
I think this murder mystery is starting to get to everyone. Perhaps next time we'll just put on a nice romantic comedy.
Perhaps we could write our own about a man that has a fling with every woman in the village. And his poor naive wife has no idea.
Miss Stiles has gone way too far.
No, it's okay, Olivia. She's right. I'm sure everybody knew what he was doing behind my back, but me. I've been a fool.
Now look what you've done.
It's not my fault she can't handle the truth.
The truth? You want to know the truth? Everybody here knows about you and Officer Biddle going out on all your secret little dates. That's the truth.
Well, I never.
I never either. That whole rumor about Mrs. Stiles liking younger men and asking me out on a date after her rich husband died is simply not true.
Would everyone please calm down?
You sit down this instant, Mr. Biddle. I don't recall anybody speaking to you.
I'm gonna go check on Lloyd.
No, wait, we need to rehearse.
I'm too distraught to rehearse.
Wait, Georgia! I mean, Mrs. Stiles!
Would everyone please just help me get my cast back on stage so we can finish and go home, please? Everyone! Everyone!
But I felt your pulse, and there wasn't any. Checked your breathing, and you were dead. Dead. Oh, but they know, don't they? Oh. I want whoever stole Guinevere to come clean. Who stole my Guinevere? And it seemed to me that your life like a candle in the wind.
Why did you do it?
Of all the people in the world, you was the last one I suspect of doing anything so criminal.
I know it's not, no, it don't make sense to us, but usually it is the people we least expect who would do something so evil.
Look at her. Is she even conscious?
She's in shock, more than likely. She didn't expect us to find her out so soon. In her mind, she was far too clever.
But how could we not find her out with the body lying right under our noses and the murder weapon lying about carelessly that way?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, that's the first word she's spoken in hours. Do you know who I am?
Mother? Is it you, Mother? Please don't lock me in the cellar, please.
She's becoming more unhinged mentally.
I think she's simply putting us on. She's hoping that if she acts insane enough, she won't have to go to prison.
Perhaps, perhaps not. Sometimes murdering someone you know so well sends a person over the edge and the murderer checks out from reality. It's hard to tell without professional prognosis.
Mother, where are you? Daddy, do you know where Mother is?
It's okay. We want to help you if you'll only let us.
Oh, but why would you want to help me after I've done something so unforgivable?
Then help us understand why you did it.
Oh, you couldn't possibly understand. It's just that when I had that candlestick in my hand, I felt power, true power, for the first time in my life. What did I say?
You keep saying knife or candlestick instead of knife. What if you slip up that way on the night of the performance?
Did I? Didn't even realize it.
It's all right, Dolores. You'll get it.
Oh, I don't know, Beverly. I've said candlestick 2 nights in a row, and we're opening soon. I don't know. Perhaps I've gotten in too deep taking this part. I'm a nervous wreck.
Could you excuse us for a moment?
Not to worry. Dolores, we know you'll do fine.
I'm sorry, Beverly. I seem to be letting everyone down.
You can't let your nerves get the better of you this way. Just keep thinking positive thoughts. And Dolores, I didn't want to mention this in front of the others, but it's about your appearance.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. I just haven't gotten much sleep the last few nights. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again.
But you've got so many people counting on you for this show. We've already sold out every single performance. You must be able to think clearly.
No. Beverly, why should I listen to you anyway? I know I was your last choice for playing Madame Dubois.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dolores.
The ironic thing is, you were right all along. I don't think I'm ready for a part such as this. I can't handle the pressure.
But the fact is, you have been given this part, and unlike Guinevere, you don't have an understudy. So don't you see that no matter what the cost, you absolutely must be able to pull yourself together and see this through?
Oh, no, I can't.
Or else you'll never be the star that you deserve to be. Star.
Oh, you're right, Beverly. I'll try. I really will.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go check with Janet to see if we're ready to do the final scene of the play. Are you sure you're all right? I just hope you feel better than you look. Oh, I didn't mean that, Dolores. I'm so sorry. Guinevere, are you in there?
Pull yourself together, Dolores Gordon. Which one of them took her? I want the person responsible for stealing Guinevere out of the chest to be man or woman enough to come clean with your little prank. I'm not kidding. You have to the count of 3. 1, 2. It's not there. It's not what it appears. Keep calm, Dolores Gordon. Keep calm. Well, at least I won't have to look at you for the rest of the night.
Dolores, what are you doing now?
I took Guinevere's picture down. That was very clever of all of you, by the way. But I figured it out. Wait, I just swapped that.
This is a picture of you.
You, Dolores Gordon.
And this is a picture of Guinevere Black. We are not using her portrait because Guinevere Black is no longer in the play.
That's because she's dead.
Fine. Believe what you're going to believe anyway. It's clear you're not going to listen to any of the rest of us, but one thing I have to ask is please just leave the set and the prop pieces alone.
All right. I'll play along with your little charade. I'm glad Guinevere arrived safely in Europe.
What in the world? My picture. My beautiful lady is back. But who? Why? Beverly!
No, I promise I haven't told a soul. No, not even Dolores. No, I did almost let it slip a couple times. No, Dolores Gordon is the least of our worries right now. Okay, I love you too. Bye.
Oh, I said I was sorry, Georgia. What more do you want from me?
And dare you blurt that out in front of the entire cast? I've never been so humiliated in my entire life.
When are you going to stop being ashamed of our love?
As soon as you learn to do as you're told. And I told you not to say anything to anybody until I was ready to declare our love. Luckily for me, I doubt anybody's thought any more of it with this whole Dolores Gordon gone crazy situation.
Tell me about it.
Look at me, world. I'm the great Madame Dubois. Oh, no. That's the person I play on stage. What I meant to say was, look at me. I'm the great Dolores Gordon. Would anybody like my autograph?
I do, Miss Gordon. I simply loved you in that last play you did. You're my hero.
Let's see. What play was that? I just can't seem to remember anything from one day to the next.
I am proud to announce the recipient of this year's Candlestick Award for her role as Madame Dubois, Miss Dolores Gordon.
I would like to thank my mama and my daddy and my many, many friends. Both of you. And I would thank my husband if I had one. But it seems nobody wants to marry a loony bird like me. A loony bird who hallucinates her own life to escape the reality of the real world. But who cares? I'm a star!
Excuse me. I'll go check my props.
Why didn't you tell me she was sitting there?
You didn't see her either.
Well,
That's it then.
that'll put her right over the edge. And once she tells Beverly, we'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, it'll be all right, sweetheart.
Don't call me sweetheart. I just wish this whole play thing was over and done with. I'm not having fun in the least.
Hey, gorgeous George, Evan, you guys seen Dolores?
Why, yes. She just flew through those French doors on her broom.
Well, why do you ask? Well, if I'm honest with you guys, between you and me, I think we need to give Dolores a sedative.
I think that's an excellent idea.
We are never going to get through rehearsal and get any quality rehearsing done with her in the shape she's in.
No, sir.
No.
These look pretty strong, Doctor. Are you sure they're safe?
Of course I'm sure. I'm a doctor. I can prescribe anything I want.
Let me see those. Can't be that strong.
Oh, God heavens, Mr. Biddle. You're spilling them all over creation. Can't you do anything right?
Well, apparently not. Almost got him. There you go.
You can't put them back in there. They're contaminated.
Suppose you're right. Well, they dissolve quickly in water.
What? You just put all of the sedatives that we're using in the water for this scene.
Don't worry about it. I'll change it before we get to rehearsal.
Okay, that's
Now, it is absolutely imperative that we get Dolores to take these without her knowledge.
Okay, we'll go backstage and prod her out this way.
Okay.
Come along, Mr. Biddle.
Evan. Call me Evan.
Well, Dolores, sweetheart, I hope you will forgive me for what I am about to do, but it's for your own good.
No.
Oh, hi, that was quick. Come on in, I won't bite.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I know you've been under a lot of pressure lately, and I thought maybe I'd propose a toast to help you relax. You don't have any champagne, so I thought water would do, in a pinch.
I have my own water, thank you.
So you do. This water's fresher.
I just got this backstage.
Oh. Wait, what about the theatrical superstition that you can't give a toast inside a theater without first walking around the stage one time each?
I've never heard of that superstition.
Oh, sure, it's an old Scottish superstition. It's supposed to bring luck to the play. So here, I'll take your glass, and you can go first.
Me first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Here I go. Walking around the stage.
Hey, there you go. All
Can you
right.
help me now?
Yeah. All right. So to a great rehearsal.
Yes, and even better performance, of course. Oh, wait, Mr. Fairfax.
What?
Didn't you say, for good luck, one time each? Wouldn't that mean that you also have to walk around the stage one time?
So I did. Yeah, so here I go. Boy, this sure is going to be a lucky play with all the walking I'm doing. So, you see, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought somebody came in. Boy, my mistake. I'm sorry. So, anyway, here's to a wonderful performance.
Yes, and a great rehearsal, too. Very fine glass of water. Very good year.
Very, very refreshing.
Yes.
So, how do you feel?
I feel alive, Dr. Fairfax. I feel very much alive.
Alive. That's I suppose that's a good thing to be. Anyway, looking good. I'll see you back out on the stage for rehearsal in a little bit.
Now they want to see me dead by poison, do they? Trying to take the law into their own hands. I wonder who they've chosen to play Madame Dubois. Janet? Lydia? Isabella? Georgia Stiles. And because Officer Biddle is in on it, the police will never be onto their scheme. Well, aside from the spill, it looks like their little poisoning plan has backfired on them. Who's the clever one now?
There you are. Are you feeling any better?
I'm just rereading this note.
Why don't you put that away? It's only making you upset.
Well, okay, let me read this last part of the letter to you, Olivia. I need you to tell me if it sounds like an actual love letter or if maybe it's just all in my head.
All right, go ahead and read it, and then put it away after that, okay?
Okay. my letter to you, my dearest RG, I count the hours and the minutes until we can be together again. As soon as I can get out from under this snooping wife of mine, I will sneak out and meet you in the park. We can take another nice stroll and go get ice cream. And then I'll return to my awful wife and be absolutely miserable until I can see you again. But for now, I must bid you good night, my dearest RG. Yours truly, Claude. I don't know, what do you think? Doesn't it sound like maybe it's a letter he could have written to a sister, or a cousin, or a buddy at work?
Well, I guess it could be one of those.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just put that away, concentrate on the play. Here, have a glass of water. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks. You know, Olivia, you always know what to say to make me feel better. If only I knew who this RG person was. Gee, this water tastes salty. All right, places, everyone.
Well, that's our cue. We better get backstage.
There. How does everything look out here?
I believe everything's in order, Beverly. Even my picture, one that disappeared, it's back.
Oh, well, I still say that was awfully odd. At least it's back. Janet, can you make sure the sound effects are queued up? I am worried about those. Didn't they hear me? Places, everyone! Hello?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault, Beverly. I was backstage handing out these charms to all the cast and crew.
Charms?
Yes, if you had them somewhere on your body, then Dolores can't harm you with those voodoo hexes of hers. That woman is crazy as a loon.
Mrs. Stiles, I really don't think...
Beverly, I'm not superstitious or anything, but really, look at the way things are going. What could it hurt?
You're right.
Shh. Don't let Dolores know you have them, or the charms won't work.
Beverly, is it time yet?
Yes, Albert. This is your scene.
Yes!
All right, sound effects are good, Beverly. You got the set order and the props. We're all good up backstage.
Thank you, Janet. So, everyone, I just want to say how much I appreciate how patient you have been with Dolores. Hopefully, once the play opens, her nerves will calm a little.
Her nerves will be calm before that.
Anyway, Alice, I do believe you're supposed to be on the other end of the sofa. Alice?
Alice, dear, your hearing aid.
What? Turn on your hearing aid!
Beverly was speaking to you.
I'm sorry, Beverly.
She needs you to stand over there.
There. Perfect. All right, so this is the final scene of the play where Madame Dubois is discovered to be the murderer.
Is it just me, or is it warm in here?
Isabella, please. The director's speaking.
I'm sorry, Beverly. Go ahead. It really is warm in here, though.
As I was saying, Madame Dubois is discovered to have murdered Wallace.
Hi, everybody, it's my scene. Do lie down, Mr. Fitz. This ain't no kindergarten.
Can we please just take this rehearsal seriously? We are running out of precious time. Are Dolores and Evan in place, Janet?
Yep, they're in place. Okay, it really is hot in here.
Take it from Olivia's line, which cues Dolores and Evan, please. Curtain!
If we're all so innocent of this horrible crime, then who did murder poor Wallace?
You may stop your wondering. I will tell you exactly who murdered your friend and co-worker. The murderer may enter now.
You called, Lieutenant?
Stop! Dolores, what is with the boa? Madame Dubois does not wear one of those.
But it's such a beautiful bow.
I'm sorry, Beverly. She got into the costume room, apparently. Dolores, you are such a joker. Now give Janet the boa.
No, you may not have the boa.
Oh, for heaven's sake, let her keep the boa.
And don't smoke my cigar. Is it hot in here? Is it just me?
Oh, I am melting like ice cubes in hell.
I'll see what I can do to turn up the air. Dolores, please take it from your line after you enter. Curtain!
I don't seem to remember what it is.
You called, Lieutenant?
Who said that?
Janet!
Yes?
Oh, there she is.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know.
Never mind. Dolores, exit please. Evan, please cue Dolores again with your line.
Yes, ma'am. I will tell you exactly who murdered your friend and co-worker. The murderer may enter now. The murderer may enter now!
Dolores!
I'm right here.
Dolores, what are you doing over there? Your entrance is through the French doors.
French doors?
Yes, the French stores, just as always.
Oh, the French doors. Oh, oui, s'il vous plaît.
That was a good one, Dolores.
Beverly, dear, don't forget.
Mrs. Stiles, you put that away. Remember what we agreed.
You know what, Officer Biddle? You sure are pretty.
Aw, you know, I think you're really pretty too. And so are you, and you, and you.
What about me?
Albert, lie down. Nobody is pretty.
Speak for yourself.
Doctor. Dolores, can we please take it from your line? You called Lieutenant.
You call
Wait till I call Curtain.
Curtain.
Curtain! Curtain.
You called, Lieutenant?
Wait a minute. You mean to tell us Madame Dubois murdered Paul Wallace here?
That's right, Rogers. She just confessed to the whole thing.
Dolores, follow Evan, please.
You see, Madame Dubois had it planned the whole time. She led you to believe that she was fetching olives from the pantry. But what she really did was go to the kitchen and fetch a butcher knife. Now, Ms. Dubois was waiting patiently behind that closed door. When that door opened, bam! She let him have it with the knife. While everyone else was out on the, when everyone else was out in the parlor, Ms. Dubois dragged that dead body all the way out to the patio and quickly cleaned up the mess.
Is it true, Madame Dubois? Are you truly responsible for Wallace's murder?
Oh, he was one of your best butlers. How could you do it?
Because I loved him.
What do you mean you loved him?
I will never be interested in you.
Dolores, I must insist that you please stick to the script.
Oh, you insist, do you, little Miss Director above? Well, you insist all you want. Why should I listen to you anyway?
Yeah, why should she listen to you anyway?
I know you never wanted me to have this part. Here I am. Now.
Dr. Fairfax, what the heck was in that medicine?
Shut up!
I want you all to listen to me, and listen to me good. If this were any kind of play at all, Madame Dubois would not have stabbed her victim with a knife. No, she would have done something far better, like sneak up behind him and club him in the back of the head. That's how one murders a body.
Dolores.
Wait a minute, Beverly. I think we need to hear her out.
Yes, with a heavy object. You know, heavy object such as perhaps this candlestick. Yes, this candlestick would do someone in nicely. Just hit them just right in the back of the head, and they'll be dead before they hit the floor. Beverly, why have we stopped?
Go ahead, Miss Dubois. You were saying?
I was saying. That's right. I'm on to you. You can all quit your game. I'm on to you.
You are?
Yes. What I can't figure out is which one of you stole her from me. Which one of you snatched her right out from under all our noses in front of us all? Was it you?
Me? How did you know? You said nobody would know.
Jeffrey, be quiet.
No, I'm not taking the heat on this, Mr. Weaver. Yes, I took her, but he made me.
Dr. Fairfax, I'm warning you.
I stuck her out the other night. He said nobody would notice.
I knew Mr. Weaver was behind this whole thing.
He said that if I put her in the trunk of his car, he would introduce me to that hot redhead down at Alden State Bank. What have I done?
The doctor's gone mad.
Would someone please explain to me what you were all talking about? Dr. Fairfax, you hid what in the trunk of Mr. Weaver's car?
One of your black's dead bodies, that's what.
Guinevere's dead? Oh, bless her heart, I didn't even know she was sick.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dolores, but we tried to give you a sedative, but apparently it's made your condition worse.
You gave her a sedative?
Don't look at me.
What did you do with her after you put her in Mr. Weaver's trunk of his car?
All right. I confess. Yes, Jeffrey did take her, but I asked him to. After he hit her in the trunk, I drove her to my house and I hung her in the broom closet.
You did what?
Yeah, I thought I'd let her hang there for a few weeks until the heat wore off. After Jeffrey put her in the trunk, I drove her to a friend's photography shop and
You are a sick man.
Are you telling me
picture of the beautiful lady Janet brought in the other day. Turns out it's an original Norman inkwell and worth quite a bit of money.
My beautiful lady is worth money?
Yeah, so I had Jeffrey sneak her to my car one night. Before I took her to my house, I stopped by a friend's photography shop and I had a copy made. I framed the copy and brought it back here so no one would know I'd taken the original.
That's what happened to her.
Well, shame on you, Mr. Weaver.
Oh, shame, shame, shame. Boy,
That was pretty rotten, Mr. Weaver.
No! He took Guinevere's body! You took Guinevere's body because you knew I was in love with you and you wanted to keep me out of your gorgeous flowing hair.
Dolores, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, if it wasn't Jeffrey or you, then it had to be Alice. Alice did it.
I did what?
You came in on set the other night and heard me talk about everything I had done.
Oh, you mean when I came in through the French doors and you looked at me all funny?
Yes, you heard everything. Admit it.
I didn't hear anything. I had forgotten to turn my hearing aid on. You know, I usually forget until somebody reminds me, and I didn't hear a word you said.
There she is. Right there. Can you see it?
There. Who is Dolores? There's nobody there.
Oh,
I see her. Why, it's Betsy Roth. Hello, Betsy. That was a great job you did on that flag.
not Betsy Ross, Isabella. It's Guinevere Black. Just like I knew, she came back to haunt me from the chest.
Dolores, you aren't making any sense.
If it wasn't Jeffrey, it wasn't Howard, it wasn't Alice, then it had to be you, Isabella.
You guessed it. It was me.
I knew it. It was your way to get back at me for having an affair with Claude, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Dolores, you didn't.
Don't act so surprised, cradle robber.
You mean to tell me that you had an affair with Claude? Claude, my Claude, the only love of my life. That Claude. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Hey, Betsy, Dolores had an affair with Claude.
So you're the one Mr. Watts wrote the love letter to, but your initials aren't RG.
My first name is Ramona. Ramona Gordon, R.G.
Well, honey, you can have it. It's like I've always said, good riddance to bad rubbish.
Wait a minute, Isabella. Are you saying you did see Dolores commit the murder, and so you took the body away?
Whose body?
Guinevere!
Guinevere's dead? Oh, bless her heart, I didn't even know she was dead.
And if it wasn't Jeffrey, and it wasn't Howard, and it wasn't Alice, and it wasn't Isabella, and it was you, Georgia. You, Georgia Stiles, have always been jealous of me. Maybe it was Olivia. Is that the little secret you've been keeping? Perhaps it was you, Beverly. Perhaps it was you.
All right.
You wanted to see me go crazy and quit your precious little show.
Dolores is going to tell us everything. Aren't you, Dolores?
I asked Guinevere to meet me to talk about something important before rehearsal. And, well, I left the window open in the dressing room so that I could get in before everyone else arrived. And when she came in, I hit her over the head with that candlestick. I knew that would be the last time she ever stole the part that should be mine. And after I killed her, I picked her up, which was no easy task. And I gently laid her on the chest. I thought it would be fun to have the body here while we rehearsed our murder mystery.
But Dolores, if you placed the body in the chest, wouldn't it still be here?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. One of you spirited the body to make me wonder who it was and to tell you all and come clean. I'm coming clean. So which one of you stole my Guinevere?
Dolores, Guinevere's body was never taken because Guinevere was never murdered and placed in the chest. She took a one-way flight to Europe. I have the letter she left behind right here.
Let me see that.
No!
Here's the letter that she wrote to Isabella's husband.
I
Maybe you think
wrote
it'll be
that
on the
letter
other-
as a cover.
Let me see these. You're right. The writing in this letter is an exact match to the writing on this letter she wrote to Mr. Watts.
Oh, you mean you did the ding-ding-doo-doo with my husband? I could just kill you.
So that means Guinevere didn't run off to Europe with a man she met at the village market?
This is all just so crazy. If Dolores murdered Guinevere and put her in the chest, then Guinevere would still be in the chest.
Wait a minute. Perhaps Guinevere is still in the chest.
But the trunk is right here and it's empty.
No. Beverly, this isn't the trunk you think it is. Dolores, when did you say you placed Guinevere's body inside the chest?
Tuesday night, I believe.
Why, Mr. Weaver? What does that have to do with anything?
Lloyd, could I see you a moment? You see, this trunk here isn't Miss Styles' antique trunk.
Of course it is. I'd know my chest anywhere.
It only looks like the trunk. You see, I had asked Miss Styles to sell me her antique trunk once the play was over, but she refused. I knew she would never know the difference between the original and the look-alike because she kept it in her attic underneath a stack of quilts. So I hired Lloyd to build an exact replica of the original. We switched them out Tuesday night after everyone left rehearsal.
Are you trying to tell me, Mr. Weaver, that you stole my trunk and replaced it with an imitation?
Yes, ma'am. Just like I stole Janet's original painting. You see, business is a little slow at the antique shop, so I was becoming desperate to find some quality merchandise.
Regular thief in our midst. So what you're telling us, Mr. Weaver, is that you swapped this chest out, the one with Guinevere's body inside, with this replica.
That's right.
Good calling, Mr. Weaver.
Lloyd, what'd you do with Miss Styles' trunk after we swapped them out the other night?
Trunk? What trunk?
It's all right, they know. Where is it?
I hid it backstage underneath some lumber, and then I covered it up with some canvas tarpaulins underneath the stairs.
Wait a minute, Mr. Weaver. Are you saying that Guinevere's dead body could actually be in a trunk backstage?
Oh. Oh. Guinevere?
The question is, who wants to go look and see?
I'll go.
Officer Biddle.
All right, I'll go with you.
Be careful back there.
Well, I better go too. If that thing drops on your foot, it hurts like the dickens.
So that's what fell on his foot the other night. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say. What did you say?
Everything Dolores said is true.
Guinevere Black's body is in the trunk.
Oh.
And she's deader than a doornail.
Oh, no. So let me get this right. Okay. Dolores had an affair with Claude, and she killed Guinevere? Well, there's only one thing left to do. Yep. Yep.
Well, guess this is where I take charge. You have the right to remain silent.
This is just too awful to even think about.
I guess you better take me into alcohol.
Well, I will press charges for the picture, Mr. Weaver, if you promise to bring her back to me, my valuable Norman Inkwell.
Miss Stiles?
Well, all right. I suppose if you want the chest that badly, I'll sell it to you. But be warned, you'll pay for it handsomely after what you've tried to prove.
I'll make it up to both of you, I promise.
Oh, that's the cavalry. I called them while they were backstage. They'll want to question everyone. I must ask that everyone step outside the theater, please.
I just love it when you take charge like that, Evan.
Evan? You called me Evan.
What about Dolores?
Isabella will watch her.
But she's passed out too.
I don't think Dolores is going anywhere for a while.
Let's go. I'll come back for them in a minute.
What was that? I'm not sure. Oh, my head.
Well, I remember. They found Guinevere's body backstage.
Oh, that was a horrible thing you did, Dolores.
Which? The murder or sleeping with your husband, Claude?
Well, now that you mention it, both. You are a horrible, horrible person.
One was just as easy to do as the other. But the murder was more fun. I hate to break it to you, but Isabella, your husband is quite the bore.
Tell me about it.
Isn't it ironic, though?
Isn't what ironic?
Well, I killed Guinevere for no reason. I'll never get to be the star I dreamed of being, and it never works out for me anyway. You know, I guess I won't have to worry about anything now that I'm going off to prison. Nothing but peace and quiet. You know, it kind of reminds me of a sad, sad song. And And it seemed to me